Mr. Speaker. House Bill 777 attempts to streamline contracts, make government more efficient. And so as we're putting out House Bill 1 this year, and as we worked on House Bill 9 last year, we're going to have a lot of grant money coming out. We're trying to streamline these contracts in such a way that they negotiate what their terms are, and when they negotiate them, they follow through. That we have an expectation of this contract terms of this contract will be followed through with. With that, Mr. Speaker, I would ask that the clerk report House Committee Sub 1.
Clerk, please report.
House Committee Substitute 1 to House Bill 777.
Gentleman from Allen.
So, House Committee Sub 1, just on page 7, on page 7, line 11, we had 30 days in there twice. Right now, the fallback method of this bill would be 30-day contract with a 12% interest paid, 1% per month. We had that in there twice, so we took that out and just put payment terms of the contract. With that said, Mr. Speaker, would you have the clerk report House Floor Amendment 1? Move adoption. Move adoption.
Motion is for the adoption of House Committee Substitute 1. Is there any discussion of the committee substitute? Lady from Kenton, you wish to discuss the committee substitute or the bill? Those in favor signify by voting aye. Aye. Those opposed, nay. House Committee Substitute 1 is adopted. Gentleman from Allen.
With that said, Mr. Speaker, would you have the clerk report House Floor Amendment 1?
Clerk, please report.
House Floor Amendment 1 to House Bill 777.
Gentleman from Allen.
Yes, Mr. Speaker. So again, we wanted just to make sure that what we really want with this bill is everybody to negotiate their memorandum of agreement. So on page 7, line 3, we insert the negotiate terms of. And on page 8, between lines 10 and 11, we put a reporting portion of this in here so that it is reported out every 6 months to the Finance Cabinet and to the Interim Committee on Appropriations and Revenue. So with that said, I move adoption.
Motion is the adoption of House Floor Amendment 1. Is there any discussion of the floor amendment? Seeing none, those in favor signify by voting aye. Aye. Those opposed, nay. House Floor Amendment 1 is adopted. Gentleman from Allen.
So, Mr. Speaker, this summer we had a grant that was given out by this body in 2019 in my area, and I worked all summer trying to get somebody to contact me back about this grant. Finally did get an email back, but never did get a return call. And for that reason, when they came to me and asked me if I would be interested in doing something like this, I said for sure, because we want to streamline these contracts. If you're bidding contracts out, you need to have the expectation that you're going to get paid, and you know when that money is going to be available. With that said, Mr. Speaker, I move passage of House Bill 777 as amended by House Committee Sub 1 and House Floor Amendment 1.